Hello and welcome to Nomeregard's journey. Today we are in the Eastern Wastes of the TOV, or Torment of Velos expansion, and we're going to do the quest, The Way Back Home. The Way Back Home starts here with Missionary Ada. So let's go ahead and talk to her and get going here. She says, hello there. We haven't seen a lot of you adventurer types in a while. As you can see, a lot has changed here with all the strange things going on. I suppose it seems petty for me to worry about my own small troubles. Strange things? And then some guys like spamming stuff. There we go. There we go. Ha! What isn't strange out here these days? Something is affecting the ice and snow. As I'm sure you can see it, well, it moves. It's like sort of alive. It crawls up the walls just the top of itself. That's what created all those spiky ice structures. It also seems to crawl into bodies of the dead and animates their forms too. None of us know what is causing it, though we have our suspicions about who is behind it. Suspicions? Well, we do have our very own queen of the undead living in a tower nearby. She even calls her tower the Tower of the Frozen Shadow. I don't see how it could be anyone else. Unfortunately, there isn't that many of us out there that can do anything about it, and the place is blocked by the ice. We can't even get a scout in there, so we're holding on the best we can. All right. Jeez, that guy is like spamming constantly. See, so we did strange things. Troubles. Well, my mother may be lost somewhere out there. She came to bring me lunch at my post on the very same day that they closed the gates to Thurgiden. She should have stayed home, but she is old and forgetful. Maybe she didn't remember that the gates were closing. Maybe she thought she would have plenty of time. I don't blame her. I blame the guards at the gate. They never should have let her leave. Ada's anger is only enhanced by the tears starting to pool in her eyes. I volunteered to stay out here. She did not. Now I don't know if she's made it home or not, and I can't find her without help. Help? Well, I was hoping you could go to where I was stationed and backtrack towards Thurgiden and see if you can find any sign of her. She pauses and takes a deep breath. I suppose that even if you find no sign that anything bad has happened, I won't know that she is safe. Still, I would be grateful if you go look anyway. Go look. And that gives us a 23-hour quest. Thank you so much. I was posted at our camp northeast near the ocean that day. You should start looking there. Head towards Thurgiden, and then in a straight path you can manage. My mom is old, but she still has a keen sense of direction. All right, and we've been assigned the task, the Way Back Home. So let's go ahead and get into this one. I've done this one before on other characters. Typically do all of the progression for these things to level up, but we have not. And I am currently level 114 and 5% to go in the level. I have been doing the Overseer stuff pretty much twice a day. Not much else. I haven't been playing Nomeregard as much, so that's where we're at. I think after the Halloween quest, it's kind of burned out. So what we're gonna do is head up. Where is it? Ada number 1 right here, and then 2, and then 3. So it's like 1, 2, 2, 3. Then 4 is like over here, and then over here, and then 5. And it's kind of a going around the zone, but it's a rather easy quest. So we're gonna go ahead and get it done. And I'm gonna re-invis to undead, but yeah, it's I haven't been playing Nomeregard. I have a new character series I'm working on, but it's not like I'm not doing the same kind of series that I did with some of the other characters. I'm doing it more of a a combined, I don't know, more of a condensed. This is, you know, the story of the character kind of thing, and then I'm doing some side quests for that character too. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that goes. I have I think like 25 hours of the character's stuff recorded. It's like no commentary or anything like that. So I have to go back after I edit that down to something reasonable and do some voiceover onto that so that it makes sense. Trying something a little different. So that's just, you know, gonna keep trying different things, see what sticks. But this has become quite a it's been quite a bit of effort to do the hours and then edit it down. All right, so here we've gotten the this is where the lady was stationed at her last posting. So we're gonna take the shortest path to Thurgoden. Thurgoden is in the Great Divide, so it's kind of like a straight path right through over here. So good, like this. And it's like right here's like the first one. So it's gonna be a fun little series. I think that's gonna turn out to be. And then hopefully I'm gonna redo, or not redo, but continue the quests that we were doing for Fort Mechanox. Finish that up because my bags are completely full of junk from there, and I don't know what I can get rid of. So it's gonna be something upcoming. There we go. That task has been updated. Now we need to head south to right there. I believe we only kill one mob in this quest. Oh, there's some text. You find evidence of small footprint or boot prints. Several large footprints cross in front of the smaller ones and continue without interruption. The small prints veer off sharply to the south. So it's kind of just telling us to go here. You find several footprints in the snow. It's clear there's a struggle here. Large prints lead off to the southeast. So southeast is this way. I think this is where we need to go, right over here. But yeah, this there's like I think one mob, if I remember right, that spawns that you have to kill. But other than that, it's one of the easier quests of this zone besides the mercenaries. All right, we're right around here. I'm gonna grab this collectible. Trying to get all these. Lots of experience for AAs and stuff to be had there. All right, you find a set of small prints that stop where the large prints where a very large set of prints encounter them. A small amount of blood lies in a depression in the snow off to one side. Both of the prints head to the west. So the west would be over this way. Yeah, there's a giant, some more giants. These are the easier giants of the zone. There's some harder ones up here that are just a real pain to kill if you're not leveled up. And I've been doing some just try to see how much DPS I'm currently doing with my current spell set, and it's about 100. Oh, it's only like 150, 140,000 DPS, so it is rather weak at the moment. I did that against a training dummy in my guild hall, so we are definitely pretty weak at the moment. Where is it? It's like right around here. Oh, there's a collectible. Come on. Some of these are a little tricky to trigger. It's weird. Because sometimes they spawn, one of them has to spawn a creature. So we did this one. Maybe it's that one up there first. It's somewhere around here. All right, so I'm not exactly sure. This is different than the previous times I've done this, but it looks like the mob has spawned. So we're gonna go ahead and get it killed. I forgot to buff my pet. There we go. That mercenary is doing his job. Let's see, start healing him. All right, so this mob is 118, and I'm a little out of practice. I cannot find where I moved some of my hotkeys. Okay, fortify companions on. All right, let's go ahead and start getting the dots on this thing. It doesn't look like it has a lot of hit points, relatively speaking. That is, so it's not that bad. Looks like the mercenary is able to get that going pretty well. So my hotkeys are not working, so that's unfortunate. There we go, and then pet heal. There we go. Gotta get back into the thing, and I guess my scarecrow illusion wore off, which is weird. Didn't think that thing ever wore off. Hopefully this is where we need to be in this quest. I don't see any steps after it. I can't remember what I did on my other characters. It was pretty much run around, get everything, all the tasks checked off, and then kill this restless one. Companion's Aegis, infused ally. So we're missing 4. Doesn't look like any of these are landing. Oh, I forgot to slow it. As you can see, I have not played in a few days, so on this character anyway. So I'm a little bit I'm in the mindset of the other character I've been playing, which is a completely different thing. There we go. Snare that just in case. Help out with heals. Looks like the mercenary is like full mana. I've been giving the mercenary perks. I've gotten a few of them. It looks like 62 of them at this point, and trying to improve the mercenary's healing abilities. I think we're at like 5% extra healing now. 4% right now. Next rank is 5. But yeah, I was missing all of those mercenary perks, and the recent patch made it so all... there we go. And we get the silver pendant that we need to return back to Ada. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's Levant back. But yeah, the Overseer stuff now gives mercenary stuff, even if you're not accepting mercenary experience. So you get a little bit here and there, which just has made it significantly faster in getting those mercenary points. I really enjoy that. So I've been able to get a little bit more on that. It's all about getting stronger, right? Because we're at 32,000 AA, and I have most of them spent in the crafting ones, right? So most of my AA, these 6,000 spent, are all in the crafting stuff. So I think we're about 20 to 30,000 AAs away from cap for Necromancer. I can't remember exactly the number, but we're not close. So it's going to be a lot of work once we get 115. All right, so she wants the pendant that we just got. Give it to her. There we go. We got 70 platinum, 5 AAs, and like no visible experience. Awesome. Here, let's see if we can level up real quick. I think my Overseer should be clear at this point from earlier today. Yeah, there we go. Collect reward. So let's go ahead and collect all these rewards. I really want to level up this episode so I can get spells and get all that figured out. Let's go ahead and just finish this one for 4. Really? 4? Okay, whatever. These points are like worthless. I get 500 a month. They're pretty much worthless. So we're gonna take the full experience on every single one of these. Oh no, we're 2% away. So that'll be save that for next time. Unfortunately. So next, that quest is done. There's 2 more. Then we'll get a 13% experience bonus for completing the 3 quests of Eastern Waste, and that'll be the Partisan of Eastern Waste achievement. So the next one is probably going to be the Storm Boars, I think is what we're going to go to next. So that'll be next episode. I'll probably just knock that one out here shortly. But yeah, just a quick episode on getting some of these quests done. Trying to get to 115 while doing these. And then after we get 115, we're going to go back and start finishing up Fortress Meganox so that I can free up like 40 slots in my bags. But thank you very much for watching, and have a fantastic day.